So hi everyone, I am Beverly Libre from Little ICT 3A. So in this video, we are going to talk about digital and non-digital learning resources. And also, we are going to answer this question: what is the most helpful materials to be used in teaching TLE subjects? But before that, we must first identify what is digital and non-digital learning resources? Okay. Digital learning is a term that refers to digitally designed and created things, as well as materials that have been converted from analog to digital. While non-digital learning resources are still apparent in literacy classes today, such as handouts, which can be used to provide learners with data and facts. Textbooks and personal notes were examples of non-digital learning tools, while apps, lecture slides, exams questions, internet searches, podcasts, ebooks, and e-learning case studies were all examples of digital learning. So the most helpful materials to be used in teaching TLE subjects is module or printed materials under the non-digital resources. So we are all familiar naman sa module, di ba? Mali kasagara ang ginagamit sa mga bata karon as a learning materials, especially now that we are in the midst of the pandemic. Okay, let's proceed. Learning modules are printed or non-printed materials that guide both teachers and learners through the content of learning activities for a subject matter. For example, subject matter modules in text or video format. So in order to help students learn on their own time, modules are carefully prepared materials. A module's component may vary, but they usually comprise a learning goal, a description of the content, a description of how to use it, directions, learning activities, and test questions with answers that can be used to improve the learning experience. Trainees who take modules take personal accountability for their progress. All sorts instructional materials must be assessed prior to general usage, regardless of the care taken in their production. The technique for confirming the effectiveness and worth of a product is presented in its entirety. This was created to help students learn more effectively in both the classroom and at